The full story of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 is a tragic and mysterious one. On March 8, 2014, the Boeing 777-200 aircraft departed Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Malaysia, bound for Beijing Capital International Airport in China. There were 227 passengers from 15 countries and 12 crew members on board, bringing the total to 239 people. Approximately 1 hour into the flight at 1:19 a.m. local time, the aircraft's last routine voice communication was made, and everything seemed normal. However, moments later, the aircraft's transponder, which sends out identifying signals to air traffic control, was turned off, and the aircraft deviated from its planned route. Radar data and satellite communications analysis indicated that the aircraft made a sharp left turn, flew westward, and crossed the Malaysian peninsula. It then turned south and continued over the Indian Ocean. These findings were determined through a system called the Automated Dependent Surveillance Broadcast (ADS-B) and satellite communication pings from the aircraft's engines. The loss of contact and deviation from the flight path sparked an international search and rescue operation involving multiple countries and agencies. The search area initially focused on the South China Sea and the Gulf of Thailand, based on the last known radar position. However, when satellite data analysis revealed the aircraft's potential flight path over the Indian Ocean, the search shifted to this vast and remote area. Despite extensive efforts, which included satellite imagery, airborne search missions, surface vessels, and underwater searches, no confirmed wreckage from the aircraft was found for a long time. The lack of significant leads and the enormous scope of the search area made the operation one of the most challenging in aviation history. In July 2015, more than a year after the disappearance, a piece of debris known as a flaperon was discovered on Réunion Island, located in the western Indian Ocean. The flaperon, which was confirmed to be from MH370, provided the first tangible evidence that the aircraft had crashed into the ocean. In the subsequent years, additional debris, such as parts of the wing and other objects, was found along the eastern coast of Africa and on Indian Ocean islands, further confirming the plane's fate. Despite the debris findings, the precise location of the crash site and the main wreckage remained unknown. The absence of the aircraft's black boxes, which record flight data and cockpit conversations, made it challenging to determine the cause of the incident. Numerous theories and speculations have emerged to explain the disappearance of MH370. These include mechanical failures, deliberate actions by the pilot or someone on board, hijacking, terrorism, and other possibilities. The investigation has involved Malaysian, Australian, and Chinese authorities, among others, with experts from various fields analyzing data and conducting studies to find answers. The international search effort was suspended in January 2017, after covering more than 120,000 square kilometers of the Indian Ocean. However, investigative work and analysis of available data continue in an attempt to understand what happened to the flight. The families of the passengers and crew have faced immense grief and uncertainty as they await further developments. It's important to note that new information and updates may have emerged since my knowledge cutoff in September 2021. To obtain the most recent and accurate information, I recommend referring to reliable news sources or official reports from the relevant authorities.